Aloha. Welcome to another episode of Rise to Authenticity. The last episode, we've walked through the four principles from the seven universal principles of truth: mentalism, correspondence, vibration, and polarity. Each one has shown us how consciousness shapes reality. Today, in episode 13, we close the circle with the last three: rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. These aren't abstract concepts. They're living currents already shaping your emotions, your timing, your creations, whether you realize it or not. Once you understand them, you stop being pulled by life and start moving with it. Before we dive in, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps this message ripple further and supports the energy of this community. All right, let's begin. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides, and all things rise and fall. Think of the ocean. Tides roll in, tides roll out. The same rhythm moves through your body, your relationships, your emotions. You can't stop the pendulum from swinging, but you can learn to ride it. It's like surfing. When you're in an up season, stay humble and grounded. When you're in a down, remember, the swing back is inevitable. Mastery isn't escaping rhythm, it's keeping your center steady through the movement. This principle teaches emotional intelligence at its core. It's the art of inner balance when life's rhythm changes tempo. The waves don't stop, but your peace can remain constant. Next is cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Nothing happens by accident. Chance is simply law we haven't recognized yet. This principle invites you to stop living as an effect, reacting to circumstances, people, or luck, and to start living as a cause. Ask yourself, what am I putting into motion? What thoughts am I planting that are shaping my outcomes? Every decision, word, and emotion is a seed in motion, and when you become aware of that, you move from victim to creator. Living as cause means you're no longer waiting for alignment, you are alignment. You choose what energy leaves your presence, and life begins responding to that intention. And now the final principle, gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This isn't about physical gender, it's about the creative balance within all things. The masculine as direction, structure, and action, and the feminine as receptivity, intuition, and nurturing. You carry both within you. And when one leads too long without the other, creation becomes distorted. Push without receptivity, and you burn out. Receive without direction, and you drift. But when you bring both into harmony, you create from wholeness. Every new idea, every project, every transformation is born through this union. Masculine energy plants the seed, feminine energy grows it into form. Together, they give birth to your next evolution. When you see these three principles together, they reveal a full pattern. Rhythm reminds you that life moves in cycles and you can stay centered through them. Cause and effect gives you power to create consciously. Gender shows you how to balance your inner forces to bring those creations to life. These laws form a trinity of movement, responsibility, and creation. They're how the universe breathes. Once you learn to breathe with it, you stop forcing and you start flowing. Here's your reflection for this week. Notice where rhythm is showing up, where you're expanding, where you're contracting. Ask yourself, where am I reacting as effect instead of acting as cause? And tune into one area of your life where your masculine and feminine energies could come into better balance. Awareness of these three principles will shift how you navigate everything, from your emotions to your creative flow. This is where philosophy becomes embodiment. This episode completes the overview of the seven universal principles of truth. In the next chapter of Rise to Authenticity, we'll begin applying them to everyday life, to relationships, purpose, money, and emotional mastery. If this message resonated with you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to live more consciously. Leave a reflection in the comments. Until next time, take care of your truth, and I'll see you in the next video.